Okay, here we are at Sherman Oaks, California, at the brand new farmers market.
Do-it-yourself tie-dye here. We have the trays here set up, and you choose an item from anywhere from $7 to $20. Okay, well, these are actually little outfits with pants and t-shirt and jacket. It's for the infant sizes up to 18 months. I have skirts, little circle skirts that are the little twirly skirts. The kids love to twirl, so it's a big giant circle. This is a bohemian dress, and it gathers like that. The hair ties, they're really cool because they don't pull your hair or break it, and they don't leave any ponytail bumps. You put it up just like for a ponytail. They're great on your hair. They were good for kids that have thin hair or thick hair or adults. This is a sleeping giant here, and I can welcome everybody to come.
Thank you, Elaine.
Thank you.
And remember that every Saturday from 8 in the morning till 1 p.m., the Sherman Oaks Farmers Market is in business. 300 parking spaces right next door and free. So we'll see you next Saturday. Here we are at Vine Street Market, USA.
This is our most colorful bag.
Okay.
And so that we're trying to encourage people not to use paper or plastic anymore. They all fold up into their own pocket, just like this.
Uh-huh.
And you pop them in your purse, and then you don't forget them.
We started doing our reusable market bags in November of 2010 when all of the plastic bag bans went into place throughout Los Angeles County. Basically, we're just trying to encourage people to not use paper or plastic bags when they go shopping. And that means when you go to the grocery store, when you go to the mall, when you go to the farmer's market, just always bring one of these. They're reusable shopping bags. We have a motto here at Vine Street Market, and it's paper, plastic, neither. This market is great. They have the most amazing produce. I went for a walk down there, and I came back with an entire bag full. One trip down that aisle.
And how about this parking next door? About 300 spaces is what I count.
One of the best farmers markets I've been to.
And remember that every Saturday from 8 in the morning till 1 p.m., the Sherman Oaks Farmers Market is in business. 300 parking spaces right next door and free. So we'll see you next Saturday.
Okay, here we have Menyo's Organic Farm. This is Manuel, and they're from Riverside County. And how long have you been organic?
I do organic. I'm working for 3 years.
3 years organic. Is it more difficult, you think, to be organic, to grow organic vegetables? Is it a lot more difficult?
It's more difficult because we don't put poison.
And how many markets are you in right now?
How many markets? Maybe I think like 6 or 7 a week, maybe 8.
Good. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Okay, tell us why you like this market. Look, what are you eating here first?
A strawberry that I was given as a complimentary sample.
And how many times have you been? This just opened about a month ago. What do you think about this market?
I've been here, this is my 3rd visit, and I came here several weeks ago with a neighbor friend of mine, but we had our dogs with us. So she and I had to take turns coming in and out because of
They didn't let the dogs in?
Wouldn't let the dogs.
I think that's a county rule. Does this
everything-
look healthy to you?
It does look healthy.
It looks pretty strong to me.
Looks strong, the color is
probably
good.
pulled out of the ground within 48 hours ago.
All
That was
right.
a corn.
The corn looks good.
Did you buy any corn, or
I
are you
did
going to buy
not.
any corn?
I am not, but the husk is nice and tight, and it looks like a nice piece of corn.
And remember that every Saturday from 8 in the morning till 1 p.m., the Sherman Oaks Farmers Market is in business. 300 parking spaces right next door and free. So we'll see you next Saturday. Hello, Eric. Jack, how are you? Good. You and your uncle, florist, you raise these beautiful flowers, but where is Nipomo?
Slow, San Luis Obispo.
So, Slow is kind of like, if you're cool, which I'm not, San Luis Obispo, near the wonderful college up there.
Yeah, about 25 miles away.
Okay, and you really make this a family business. Tell me, you told me you did about 10 of these farmers markets.
This is just one of our standard bunches. We have some Gabbera daisies, some snapdragons. We try to put in as many lilies as we can. I think it could be an excellent market. It's a good location, and there's a lot of parking. So.
Okay, well, Eric, thanks very much, and good luck here. You're going to do well. And remember that every Saturday from 8 in the morning till 1 p.m., the Sherman Oaks Farmers Market is in business. 300 parking spaces right next door and free. So we'll see you next Saturday. What do you got in your hand?
This is a heirloom yellow teardrop tomato, yellow pear tomato, and that's it. It's a nice little teardrop shape, really delicious, like a sunburst gold. golden tomato. You already have your nice flowers and buds going already.
Okay.
But usually you want it, it's probably about 2 months after you put it in the ground to where you can actually see tomatoes. Obviously depends on the weather that we're getting right now. And if it's nice and warm, we'll get fruit a lot easier. Opal basil is really nice. It just, same flavor profiles as, like the standard Genovese basil, but it has a little more of like an anise flavor to it.
Okay. And we've got teas here, Jeremy. So tell us a little bit about one of your mixes.
We have all handcrafted teas still out in Topanga where everything else is grown, right next to where all the herbs are grown. This is called the Flower Box. It's a nice blend of a bunch of different flowers, calendula, hibiscus, chamomile, a lot of different really nice flowers there. So that's a really basic herbal tisane.
And tell us just the inner garden. Step back here, and this is quite a unique sign. Looks like it was hand done by some great artist.
It was hand done by the owner, Brandon. That's his sign. So there you go, inner gardens and tea trunk.
All right, Jeremy, thanks very much. We learned a lot with you today. Okay.
Thank you very much.
And remember that every Saturday from 8 in the morning till 1 p.m., the Sherman Oaks Farmers Market is in business. 300 parking spaces right next door and free. So we'll see you next Saturday. Look at these tomatoes. You say tomatoes, I say tomatoes. What do you say?
I say buy them, they're good.
Okay, tell us, you're Cindy from Camarillo, and her friend, Mandy. And Mandy is from what school?
Ace Charter High School.
And Cindy, tell us about these tomatoes.
They are grown hothouse, no chemicals, no pesticides, year-round, out in Camarillo, family-owned for about 20 plus years. Of course, on a vine is a heck of a lot tastier. They'll last forever.
So this is like how you do wine on a vine. So what do you think of the Sherman Oaks Farmers Market here? How do you like the parking situation?
Love it. Love it.
All right. Well, thank you,
Thank
Cindy,
you.
the tomato queen, without a doubt.
Thank you.
Okay. And remember that every Saturday from 8 in the morning till 1 p.m., the Sherman Oaks Farmers Market is in business. 300 parking spaces right next door and free. So we'll see you next Saturday.
Although honey cashews, they're lightly sweetened. They are in, they have honey added to them. Well, we have different kinds of cashews. This is a roasted, unsalted. Some people are not able to have salt, so we're able to offer unsalted. We actually picked the best one out of all the trail mixes. This is a raw trail mix. When it's raw, it's at its best. It has all the proteins, it has all the vitamins, it has everything that you want to stay healthy, specifically the walnuts and the almonds.
Okay, now where is Arvin?
Arvin is 26 miles southeast of Bakersfield. We're right at the base of the, it's called Bear Mountain, and it's just below Tehachapi.
Well, we now know, viewers, where Arvin is, and it's 26 miles on the other side of Bakersfield. And Bakersfield is, of course, famous for oil for many, many years. Yep. And this looks pretty good. 3 for $10. 3 for $10. Here we are, Sherman Oaks Farmers Market with the fruit patch extraordinaire. And remember that every Saturday from 8 in the morning till 1 p.m., the Sherman Oaks Farmers Market is in business. 300 parking spaces right next door and free. So we'll see you next Saturday.